looking for my husband now?
Hi.
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
I see you got first, Gabby.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
Did he just act like someone wouldn't know what a Khajiit is? Like... Why? Hold on, let me adjust some settings. I don't know, should I adjust settings? It seems to be mostly fine.
Hold there. Before I let
I say as it lags right when I get to this guard.
for the privilege of entering the city. Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me out. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Alright, hold on. That should be good.
Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
I'm getting almost no dropped frames. It's just
Don't listen to that talk.
a little bit from the game, but oh well. Okay, so this is a play of Skyrim that I started last week. And I've just been playing this off and on off stream.
I had
And
now they're running.
I'm running Climates of Tamriel Beyond Skyrim, which I haven't started yet. The unofficial patch, campfire, wearable lanterns, darker nights, which if you can't see when it's night, that's intentional. Quest markers, belt quivers, static mesh improvement mod, Norse font, staves on back, visible favorite gear, book covers, covered bridges, crimson Nirnroot markers, unleveled items. I did faster leveling just because this is gonna be partially on stream, and I wanted to get it ready, so I've just been running it with faster leveling, left-hand rings, the lockpick interface, quest markers, skills, things like that on the books. Ice Blade of the Monarch, I still need to go get that. This, which I never use. Under Ebony. Okay, I'm gonna go look at that. Notice board's good. Cutting room floor's good too. It just adds more areas, really. I don't... Why if I got these two? I'm not running survival. Potion recipes give alchemy skill, and I guess that got removed? I don't know. Skill points at 50, 75, or 100, so I get a bonus point anytime I get any of those. I got that because of the dragon... No, the Draugr armor, which was really good heavy armor. Dawnstar... Oh! That's why Dawnstar looked different. I forgot all about that one. Wild animals drop more stuff. They drop like 3 meat. An example is saber cats drop 2 eyes, 2 teeth now. Things like that. Alright. I disabled Inigo, by the way, because it kept breaking. Had I enabled these? That's why I've not... Okay. Anyway. As for what I've been doing off-stream, I've done a few Daedric quests. I've got Dawnbreaker. I've got the Wabbajack, Sanguine Rose, I've got Volsung, which I'm using as a main armor. Spellbreaker, there's the other one. And then I destroyed the Skull of Corruption. Most of my carry weight's potions right now. And I haven't used any scrolls I've found either. I need to start doing that. I'll sell those. I don't need those. Where's my... I've got 6,300 gold left after unlocking and fully furnishing Breeze home. Within the last hour, I defeated my first dragon. These are the shouts I've got. 1 shout, but I've got all these unlocked. Doing my usual ice build. I'm gonna have to use my level up for this, but here's the build I'm going with. Stamina. I've filled smithing. I'm working on block. Working on one-handed. Have I got any more I can put into that? No. I'm doing light armor. And all I've got left is deft movement and agile defender. speech is at 99. Why am I not putting more into that? I need that. That's why I want to put more into this. Well, that and better sell prices. Should I do more alchemy? I feel like I should. Okay, alchemy or speech? If it's speech, I'm gonna go with allure, so I can start toward master trader. If it's alchemy, I'm gonna put it into benefactor, because I'm mainly using healing potions when I make them. You know, I've never used an alteration spell. I should get magic resistance. There's actually some really good buffs in here. Huh. Alright.
The Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
One snap of her fingers could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
Don't say so. Last thing the Blackbriars need. The Blackbriars.
Yeah.
I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But the only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex and the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
This is the weather mod.
I'm really getting tired of these excuses. When you borrowed it, you said you'd pay it back on time. You don't. My foolish that's all the stuff.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, the way it's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the north gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you couldn't do it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out. Here it goes. got a bit of an errand to perform. And in my line of work, simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. Once you have it, I want you to place it in his pocket. There's someone that wants to see him put out. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction.
All right.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you. I'm warning you. Back off.
When did it... Wait. Did he see me immediately when it came out of that? Because when I went into that, I was undetected.
You to get left out.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Waste of time.
Thanks for the posture check. Okay. How did two different guards see me when I went into both of those undetected? That makes no sense. I'm reloading. I was still hidden there. I'm reloading that. That made no sense at all.
I had another run-in with a thief's
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar
Yeah?
on its back.
Last thing the Blackbriars... The Black... Me? I'm Maul. Only way you... So what do you want to know?
represent the reason I'm here.
Do I look like I'm... Get in good with them and you'll find her.
That made no sense.
Hey. Get over here. I want to talk to you.
I'm really getting
Seems
tired of your
around.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time. and you don't.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Never done an honest day's work in your life, or... I'm saying you've got the coin. It's all about the way they walk. Look how you sniffed out my little... Wealth is my business. I've got a bit of it, and in my line of work. Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket with a... There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the distraction. Then show me what you're made
Please, I need but a second. A second. All I ask
Okay, hidden. Is it actually working right this time? It seems to be.
This time. Say, how are you going? Patience, Franchette. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get let down. And it turned out to be crushed inner fruit next to water. That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Who sees me?
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves? The one and only. Mystical beings. Monsters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that? No one's seen it in years. My sources but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted.
It's one of those three.
Limitless power could be yours.
Alright.
How much
Luckily, I've been holding on to this.
does it cost? Only 20 gold septims. Hurry.
How...
20 coins. No one has that money.
How is this making any sense? I'm detected while I'm invisible.
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets. He's making this up. The elixir will unlock. That wisp essence didn't help.
I saved before, so I'm trying it.
Maybe this will. What a waste of time.
Okay, so why did that work?
We want to speak with
I was detected, and it worked. I wasn't detected,
Your payment
and I got caught.
as I promised. The way things have been going, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, let's look. The group I represent, when you make up your mind. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from.
Shane, turn out your pockets. We know traffic.
What is it we do with these questions? Very well. Ask away.
Turn out your pockets. Now. Visiting Riften? Oh, welcome.
Okay, last time I went in here, something new happened. Last time I went in here, the first two people in here actually gave me dialogue options instead of just attacking. And I want to see if they do that again.
I don't know, Trough. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Hey, you. Stop right
Yep. When did they... It's gotta be the cutting room floor thing.
No need to get hasty. I was just testing you. You can go on ahead. Let him go, Hunan. All clear.
Hey, it got speech to 100, so I'll take it. chest.
Is someone there?
I don't know, is there? Sorry, my hands were full of a sword and an ice spike. He didn't give me a chance to get rid of my weapons. So that's on him.
What was that?
That's weird, there's normally a chef there. And he's named too.
If you're looking for conversation, the
I'm
flag
telling
is
you,
the place.
this one is different.
We've all heard that one before.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Time to face the truth, old friend.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable. So, now that I've whetted your appetite,
Alright.
I want you to explain. Kiravan, do this right. And
I always feel bad going through with this quest with the Argonians, so I always go for the other two first.
Of course you'll... Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. Helga is a devout follower of... He's his... The key is that ugly... Kiravan. Talk to Talon Shay at the Bee and Barb and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted.
You need advice?
That's my meaning.
Talk to Brynjolf.
I'll be here when you're done.
So, did you, Okay, then. Did you see the eclipse today? And a mace, okay, that's weird.
What are you looking at?
Where'd your friend go? Oh, there he is.
You looking at?
So, can I interest you in anything today? Or what? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
My husband Bercy, he spends too much time worrying about Rip. This isn't happening.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn. No! That urn was priceless. All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Just pay them, Bercy.
Alright, next was this place. We all know what really happens here. I mean, just look back here.
Looking for a room, try the B and bar. This place is for the working man.
I didn't know this was an actual item in the game. One HP, really? And of course she's got, I'll do that later. She's got Gabby's favorite 2 books in the game.
What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
And now I don't have to make any threats to these two, which means I don't feel as bad.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marimo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marimo. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
You need something? I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
But does he leave? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Okay, he did.
Good afternoon.
Another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
Stupid list. I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a bike.
Suit yourself. What do you want?
Okay,
What do you need?
I don't recognize this guy. Why is there a random follower here?
Take a look.
And he's got an actual decent enchantment too. You know what? I'll buy the dagger so I can disenchant it. It's got stuff that's not even from here. Okay, that's from here. That's from here. That. And that. And that. 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 But he's got boar meat, boars and bruma. And then he's got ash hopper, which isn't even in Skyrim at all. Like, no, wait, it's in Solstheim, that's right. I mean, well, I know where to come when I need to buy ingredients for food.
I'll show you what I know.
And he's a master archery trainer. Which mod added this guy?
Here for a room or something to do. You want something or not? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean... Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it. Now, what did you want? I already paid you. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left. If it's true that the dragons have returned, the Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery crime is an all-time high in this city thanks to the Thieves Guild. Don't we have enough? If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. I can't stand this city. It's impossible to make a decent living here.
So this guy's one of the ones I normally hire as a follower.
That skill can be bought.
Yeah. What's your problem?
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Alright.
Just get out of here.
No, I like those two, though.
Message. Now just take
Yeah, get back inside.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as it is.
Well, have you ever...
You know, maybe it's useful having those two still alive for the Thalmor later.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Oh, shut up, Dirge.
Talk to me. So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
I need to know. What's going on between you and
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply... That's the spirit. I think you'll do more than... What's on your mind? We've run...
Alright, yeah. Just let me get the Golden Glow quest.
We heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Don't look like much, and I'm in a full set of glass armor with a Dragon Priest mask and multiple Daedric artifacts on me. Okay.
I need you to do me a favor, Dirge. There's a new guard nosing around the meeting.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
Okay. And then will you give me your sword that's in your house?
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your
I
expertise
suggest you listen to what Mercer has to say.
Well, I would listen if you would shut up.
Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. All right. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild. Fine.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow is... We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch, that important client Mercer mentioned, would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing would... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Oh, that's the fault. Need to get my armor. And improve it.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
What am I doing?
Why can't you just settle down and run the flagon with me?
I don't. So you're the new recruit, huh?
He just plucked you off.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Telling you which way is up.
You need to tell
I'm
your
the
boys
fence
to
down
play
here.
nice, Delvin.
You come.
Almost
I can
beat
also
you
provide a
over
few
the
supplies
last
useful
night.
to our. Sure. How about?
Ain't my
Look,
boys.
I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen
Hey,
all
Kayla.
types. You can play tough, or at the end of the day, you'll find that all good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
I'll pass it along.
Picked up some new
Until next time.
a few jobs on my own, but I'm not sure if
Read
that will
your
cover our
fate.
expenses.
Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up.
What the hell is Mercer
Am I
doing in
right?
this mess? Have you even talked to him?
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of it. Look, a few.
Alright, so to become the leader of the guild, I have to finish the story completely. And then also do a bunch of his jobs and a bunch of Vex's jobs.
Saying stuff like this, but something out there is piss drunk mad at us. I don't know. I'll tell you what, that's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't
Before we
disappoint
begin,
us.
I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it? Then we understand each other. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of... If you want my opinion...
Thing is, Delvin's right.
You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal. Been a while since I've seen one of those. Not like the... The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief. I think there were 24 in all. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Oh yeah, I have to do the Dark Brotherhood quest for one of them.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
No, actually, you can sell each of the... you can sell the 24 stones to Delvin for so much, and then the crown for a bunch too. And then they all get put together and put on display. But it's... You get a ton of money for it.
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
Like a good chunk of what the house in Solitude is worth. Unfortunately, you have to get the house in Solitude to be able to get one of the gems, but...
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Yeah, I'm going to do that work.
Don't disappoint us.
Where's the, yeah, there it is. So, all the stuff that I can buy during the, or that I can find during these jobs goes on these shelves. And then right here is where the crown goes.
I may look for work elsewhere.
Hey, I still have a contact in Valenwood that may have some work for us.
Alright, where's the easiest way out of here? Right there. I'm actually really close to being able to get the House in Solitude too. Let me see where... I want to see where all of them are. Okay, there's one there. And there. I knew about this one. I didn't know about this one. Blue Palace has one? I didn't know that. That's the one in the house, though. Didn't know that. Yes, I did. That's the ship during the lighthouse thing. I missed one there? Knew about those two. Don't know where that one is. Wow, there's a lot more than I realized. I didn't know there were 3 in Whiterun. Okay.
someone there.
Okay. I passed where the sewer is, that's right. I'm out of invisibility potions too. All right. That's what I thought.
Something?
All right, 3 of these.
No, I heard something. You don't have a chance. Hear me? Son of a...
Well, I guess no point in sneaking anymore. Okay, this one's a pain. I don't have a calm spell for the last room on the second floor. I noticed something. I want to try it. Oh, hey, behind me. I was trying to catch the arrows out of the air. I noticed a few of them. I got the option to take the steel arrow as it was flying at me. I've deflected them a few times with a sword, so I figured why not try just catching one.
Never should have come here.
Wait, is the house empty? No.
What was that?
Oh, hi. No, you are. Actually, I've never done this quest without killing the mercenaries. No, seriously, I've never done this quest without killing the mercenaries. One of the things they even say is you're allowed to. That's part of their dialogue, is they say you can kill the mercenaries there. No, the only condition is you get extra pay if you leave the owner of the house alive. Now, this guy in here is the one you have to leave alive. Where's the B? There it is.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. Fine. Take it. Once the new owner finds out I gave in, I'm as good as dead anyway. I've already said too much. I gave you what you came in here for, now go. Leave me in peace.
I actually left more of them alive than I normally do. The one thing that gets you yelled at in the quest is if you burn more than 3 hives. See, the basement's even set up where, unless you're end game max level on stealth, you can't get past without killing anyone. Unless you use, like, Voice of the Emperor or something like that. And not only that, the traps are set up to where you have to do it. Okay, yeah, you can run past them, but then you've got all of them chasing you, too. It's the bedroom, right? Yeah. I mean, okay. I wish I wasn't far enough in that I could go back and show you where they say, where they give you a specific permission to kill the mercenaries. Because they actually do give you permission to. I got that yet? I only have the safe key, okay. I mean, I don't need the cellar key technically. I'm in the cellar. I already unlocked the door that it goes to, but... I mean, yeah, I got that, but no one says a thing about if you kill the mercenaries. Oh yeah, I remember.
Come here a second.
No.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found.
Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that.
See?
You're calling on her for business.
Even Brynjolf doesn't say a word about killing the mercenaries.
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way.
And Brynjolf's the one who's most about following the rules.
Usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, And there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad.
Oh, I hate this quest. At least it's a quick one. I find it really interesting if you side with the Imperials during the Civil War, that Maven it becomes the Jarl when the Imperials take Riften.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. You're a firebrand, aren't you? It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. I was beginning to think he was running some sort of beggars guild over there. Faith. I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Yeah. Also, this one is another one where they don't care if you kill the guy that's in the cave. One of the things you can even, well, I mean, okay. To be fair, it's one of the people that works for Maven that you tell about that person, and Maven's got ties to the Dark Brotherhood, so... Well, okay then. Apparently, it's not loading the textures. I'll fix that in a second. It did this when I played Enderall before, too. I know how to fix it, at least. Oh, it didn't fix.
Got some good pieces out.
Not this time, anyway. It'll fix next time I load into the area. Or restart the game, one of the two.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yes?
Can't a man drink in? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a... Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. And we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Alright, this one's a bit of a pain just because at the level I'm at now, the rats are poisonous. Also, the guy controlling the rats is really strong at this level, but... Okay, is it just gonna do this for everything right now?
What are you gawking? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding it if he sees the meadery in this state. I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Oh, very well. Here's... My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Ooh, 500 gold.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I was gonna say, wasn't there one that was just running over here and it was already dead, but now I know why. It set off the trap. I've got a ton of empty soul gems. Yeah, there's traps everywhere. Wait, did I actually get those? Nope, didn't get any of them. Love how it's just like, go out this door and go back in the front door. Yeah, textures are broken. I've got to restart the game to fix it. Hey, Chris. Yeah, they are.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must. Was something we discussed unclear?
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. So, Maven wants to hunt down Sebjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sebjorn's office. Here, this should help.
Oh, good, a key.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
It's the stairs.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Yeah, I agree. It should be an option that you get. Now, where is it? There it is. Okay. Is it in here? There it is. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna restart the entire game. Gives me a chance to lower the settings anyway. View distance is good. Check detail, I'll lower to medium. Check fade, also medium. This'll just be my settings for on stream. Cause it runs fine off stream. At max settings on everything, it's just not here, I guess. Notice board, by the way, is one of my favorite mods. It's so simple, but it does exactly what I feel like it should do for every city in the game. See, I like open cities, but I haven't been able to get it to well, I haven't been able to get it in the special edition of the game for years. They were last I checked, they removed it from the in-game mods. It might be back, I don't know, but it was there when it came out, and then it got removed, and I've not seen it since. So most of the time I've played using open cities has been on the original version of the game. Why am I over here? Riften's on the other side of the map. The only mod I won't play the game without is non-leveled items, because I don't want to wait until I'm at level 46 to get most of the items that, that I would use in the game. Every single leveled reward is 46 to 42 or 46 to max it out.
What's your problem?
Like Chillrend and Dragonbane And I don't have it with me. It's in Bree's home.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this well, whoever this mysterious marking represents. You should bring this information to... There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
A dwarven sword that I already have better.
What brings you to battle? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Let's see. So I need 5. I might check after the stream then. Ooh, I need that enchantment. Maybe later. For now, I need 5 leather.
If you need any...
Oh, wrong one. That. Oh, I can't upgrade the gloves. Okay. That's 59, that's 92. Yeah, I'm not using that.
My husband Bercy will be dead. He spends too much time worrying about
Oh, everyone's standing in the water again. Okay. Haven't seen that in a long time.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Then this is beyond coincidence. First, someone's trying to take us down by driving. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Okay, I'm 2 quests from getting my sword.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Okay.
They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Because even after the parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie.
Oh no, I forgot about this one. I'm 3 away.
His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for... Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I guess.
I can't believe Gollum. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You're going to have to buy him off. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gollum, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company. Just keep on Gollum Eye's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude. Keep Gollum Eye alive. But remind him who we are.
See, it's stupid to kill Gollum Eye, because if you do, you basically lock yourself out of completing the Thieves Guild. Since you need to have control of each of the cities to complete it. And if you kill Gollum Eye, then you lose control of Solitude. And as far as I know, you can't get it back. Oh, I'm not doing this at this time of day.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
So, what do we have here? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods... Oh, wait. Did you say gold and... I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Well, now that you mention it, there is something. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Is it the right time for, I think it is.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Nope. Never mind. They didn't replace it with a new one yet. What day do they hold the burning of the king on?
I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erika's sister.
Sabine Stentor has a grasp of magical theory I would never have expected.
It wasn't even labeled steel. I could have been surrounded by every guard in the city and walked out with that because it wasn't labeled steel.
Come on in.
We
Let me
drink
know if
to
you need
our
anything.
youth,
Or
to
take a
the
seat by
day.
the fire and I'll send someone over.
Ah, I see you have. Good. Can't have the buyer getting in. Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the... I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask to. However, I did notice she was quite angry. It was being directed at Mercy. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin. Look, that's all I know. Now, since our transaction is done,
Papa
I'll
says
be
I
on my
want some.
way.
Seems there's always more to be done. Glad you decided to check us out.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Hmm. The rain stopping didn't last long. Alright.
You talk to everyone. Legion has no words for you.
What the? That was weird. Yeah, we should play some tomorrow. Because I still want to get Zeus on it. I wonder, will the notice boards actually cause open cities not to work?
What was that? Someone there? Nothing here after all.
Oh, well. That sucks.
What was that? What was that?
I can't believe I didn't get caught there.
What was that?
Wait, why didn't I think of doing this before? My mask has water breathing.
Thought I heard something. That's it. That's all you got.
Okay, well that didn't go as planned. That's the first time I've been found in ages. Of course, it helps that I'm not using a stealth build for once, too. Like, I usually throw stealth into my build at least a little bit, but this time I didn't at all. Give me that map. That's the whole reason I came up here. Last time I did this... She was here earlier. Last time I did this part, I was using a stealth, one-handed, light armor, illusion build, and how I did this was I just went into stealth, used muffle, and kept using frenzy on everything.
Someone there? Thought I heard something like that.
Why am I using Maroon's Razor anyway? I'm carrying it because it's a good dagger, but...
What was that? Come on! Come on!
What have you got? We'll take that.
Someone there? Thought I heard something. Gods, another
$110 gold, not bad. I've already got stamina.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable.
The name of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help! No, no! Look, please. You have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him. Mercer never told you about her?
Alright. Believe I can get out up here. Or not.
Now you won't forget to tell Mercer I co-op.
Thought there was an actual exit in here somewhere. Well, that's smart of them to have alarms underneath the bridges, too.
What was that? Damn you!
I'm getting my sword tonight. I end stream when I leave Mercer Frey's house with Chillrend. While I'm here, I'm gonna sell the stuff to Delvin.
Did Gollum up any information? No. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that can be. A place where she... We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going... Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
What do you want, Imperial?
Alright, now I'm 2 quests away.
Well, look, of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
Hold on. What enchantments do they have? Carry capacity, pickpocket, lockpicking. It says, I'll go carry capacity.
Of course. Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond... Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking... Okay, there you go.
Stelvin. Oh, there he is.
Need some gold. Looking for work. Well. Oh, if you happen to cross any... There you go. This should cover it. Well. If you happen to cross... I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Well. If you happen to... This should compensate you for your find. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
I don't remember if there's an item in this next quest. A statue, map. Almerize, Gray Fox, Crown. I feel like I'm missing 2 items. I can't remember what 2 of the items are.
Need something?
Wait, where's the ladder? There it is. Wait, where is it? Whiterun would be closest then. I mean, not Whiterun. Windhelm. One of the reasons I'm glad I'm not using the survival mod. I couldn't do this. A salmon stopped me in place. Another salmon stopped me in place. I saw that saber cat. That lagged. Oh god, a wisp mother. I've never found that spot before, so I didn't know about a wisp mother way up here. Normally they're in Forsworn and Dwarven areas. And Falmer areas.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eye. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Carlia knows we're here. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill.
And a Daedric artifact.
Carlia's been through here.
Hold on, let me look up and see if any of the items are in here. Because I know some of these you can only get to once. I was missing 2 items. Model ship. Okay, I know where to find it. There'll be a wooden stone case and a stone staircase. I have to take the wooden staircase and be ready to move when I get it, because it's gonna set off a fire trap.
Reset all of the traps. Take long.
All that trap's going off.
Something's near. So ends the lesson.
Ooh. There it is. Okay, I already read that one. Nothing. Okay. Okay, that was the ship. Oh, hi. So many high-level Draugr here. Jeez. Okay, well, I've got 2 skill points now, plus my level up.
We're on the right track. Should have been through here as well. Rat merely an annoyance.
Ebony sword, nice.
That door up ahead. It's perfect for hiding an ambush. Be ready.
Oh, there's the word wall. Okay. Yeah, I need that enchantment. Okay, I've got 2 shouts for disarm now. Oh, hi. Ah, there it is. Oh no, a claw puzzle, and I don't have a claw.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Alright, game's over. I died.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew.
Crap. Okay, so I'm not going all the way to Chillrend tonight.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course.
This quest sucks.
Trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. I'm afraid not. I promise to join you there as soon as I can. Remember, speak only to Enther.
We get to learn how to read Falmer. At least I think it was Falmer.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned
Yes?
inside
I'm
out
all
and
ears.
exploded.
The mages don't let us go into
did you do?
college. They said it's not
It
safe
was a
enough.
minor miscalculation.
Yes, what is it? Can I help you with it? Carlia, do you have Gallus's journal? A problem? No, this is just like Gallus. He's written all
Yep.
of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know the court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tam, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to... Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Alright, I need charcoal and a roll of paper. Luckily, both of those are where I'm going.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual movements?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort, the rift. By the god suits.
Alright. Now I get to sneak through an entire museum.
You here to see the Jarl?
No sudden moves.
Nope, not here to see the Jarl. Here to see a guy who researches the dwarves.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful... So you wish to master the arcane arts? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way... Preposterous! That research represents years of... You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. What kind of a mentor would I be? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits.
Well, that gave me half of it. And I've got a mud crab and dwemer armor now.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. It means war. You want to know more? Ask Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel. Old Dwarven City. Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade.
Alright.
There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Alright, there's two good items here. First one is right in here. Hmm. Wonder what that was.
What do you think this is? Another trap, most likely. Is someone there?
Hmm. Need to make sure I don't set that trap off.
Is someone there? Back up! I need some help!
Why does this feel easy?
Over here! Hurry! You can't hide from me. To finish this!
Huh.
While you still can.
Alright, charcoal, roll of paper. While I'm at it, where's the puzzle thing? I walked right past it. I was actually fighting right next to it, too. There we go.
Pedro, what a day.
Alright, maybe I can get it tonight after all. Right. Wait, did they fix it? Oh, there we go.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I'm going into your basement.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo?
We haven't much time for discussion. But what did you need?
Was there something else? I suppose it would be a rubbing, eh? Odd. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here.
We haven't much time for discussion. But what did you need?
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
Cursed the guild.
I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, that's 2 cities under the, well, 3 cities under the Thieves Guild control.
You've come this far, so I see. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gal. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason...
Was there something else?
You might have to.
Ooh. Technically, that's a Daedric artifact.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. So did Carlia send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the seas...
Alright, this time I can't fast travel directly to the guild. Oh, yes I can. It'll just be locked, maybe? It's always raining in Riften. Yep, it's locked.
glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
So why can't I have the armor she's using, where it's got a knife on the shoulder there? What? As what?
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
You know what's funny is you get to do exactly what Mercer Frey's been doing.
Still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Every few weeks you get to go into the vault and take everything from it.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
No, not everything. He left a battle axe and a mace.
Jules, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
Bad time for that.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Was there anything else? What? Nightingales? But I always... Was there anything else she told you? Then I haven't... I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could... Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the... He never
Alright.
just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lad. This is the lad. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
There it is again. Permission.
Better question would be, Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer...
Oh, wait.
I can't believe... Good question. I've only set foot inside if you can get past his trained watchdog. I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer... I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lure it in a hurry. Huh. That'd be Vald. Mercer's holding something over it. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my... That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vald? The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Oh, I plan to. I'm after a specific item that's in there. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. Too high. Well, that did exactly what I wanted. I didn't plan for the way it worked, but... Oh, hi.
Damn you! Mercy!
That's worth a lot. Hmm. Put that bowl back. Where was it? There it is. Alright, what have we got? 37 frost damage and a chance to paralyze for 2 seconds. Yep, that's the full enchantment. It fell behind the desk. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't matter. Not gonna bother with them.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dog brother all over again.
Oh, while I'm out here.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer. Well. If you happen to cross any up, it's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. Well. If you happen to cross... What a delightful find. This... Well. If you happen to cross it... Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the grey fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
Alright. I've got Chillrend, so what I set out to do is complete.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left. I've spoken to Carlia and made him quickly. We have no time to lose. Until next we meet, Mark.
I promise you. All your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Oh, you're not?
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Will she clean the tavern, though? Alright. Who are we rating? How about Arcadia? Let me see if she'll be on long. Yeah. Well, then I need enough to be able to get the DLC. We can go with Arcadia or Bun Me. That's all I've got on my followers. Or on my follows. Unless you want to watch, Connor, Chris, and, Pete bike across Japan. Either through Connor or Iron Mouse. Oh, Natsuki is there too, okay. Trying to figure out whose point of view. Okay, well, Chris isn't on. Interesting. Okay, Iron Mouse is watching Pete's point of view. Maybe. Alright, so who do we want to raid? Killa, it's your birthday tomorrow. You pick. Actually, I know you're a fan of Iron Mouse, so why don't we raid Iron Mouse? Gabby, you realize that in this context, that narrows it down to 4 streams. That actually, in this context, that narrows it down to 2 channels. Or 4 streams. Because there's Chris as in abroad in Japan Chris, or Chris as in, you know, the one who's here. Okay. Bun me sounds good. Really quick though. I'm sending you a link. I want you to find Iron Mouse. Oh, never mind. She moved. She shrunk her model down to, like, just a few pixels and was sitting on Connor's food. We'll raid Bun Me then. Alright. Wednesday will be Enderal finally, which is just a more difficult, better Skyrim, so I'll see you on Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, you found her. Alright. See you later.